You know, we were a really good team. We had swept the individuals at World Championships in 2009. We were coming in as, you know, really the ones to watch. Going into the last event on February 25th, Johnny and I both had good jumps. We looked at the start list going into the race and said, all right, one of us needs to win. There's no excuse. I mean, he was, I think, second after jumping and I was sixth. I said, all right, you know, let's go out, you know, wait for me. It's like 10 seconds. I'm going to catch you, you know, but I don't want to like not be of use to you. And we looked at the guys around us and said, okay, we don't want anybody behind us catching us that, you know, could potentially be a threat. Nobody else here is a threat except for this guy, Bernard Gruber. And really, he's a threat at the line. Like, he could outsprint us. So we need to drop him in the race. So time and again, we just like, you know, made the big move on the hill and he would just stick, or he'd just stay close enough to be able to draft back on the descent. And so then coming into the stadium with about, I don't know, 800 meters to go, I just launched an attack. Like, I'm gonna make it so hard from here to the line that he won't be able to sprint. And then I was able to get away and Johnny came around him and so we just came in free and clear 1 and 2. I'd won a lot of races at that point and I had like really like pretty much convinced myself that this wasn't the Olympics, this wasn't a big deal, so I could, you know, do my best and not freak out. And so I crossed the line, I'm like, that was pretty good, you know, and then, you know, wait a second, that was pretty good and this is the Olympics. The medal ceremony is where it really hits because you hear the anthem, the flags going up, and what really makes it special is not necessarily that it's you on the, I mean it is, but it's also because you get this flood of memories of all, you know, your favorite Olympic moments of Americans like triumphing in the games, and you know that and then, you know, the fact that it's you're like, whoa, that's I think what really is hard to choke back a little bit. Here they are, ready for action, and you know, until which point I find the time to put them up somewhere, I think they'll just stay in the bag. The other significance of the bag, or of what they came in, is actually, if you look at the medal itself, you can see this pattern. And the pattern is actually part of a greater pattern, which was included in the bag that the medals came in. They came wrapped in this cloth. And this pattern is, it's a native Vancouver bento wood box design. And the language on the cloth speaks to how each medal is different, just like the individuals and their journeys to get to the Olympic Games. Over the years, you would think maybe the medals would lose some significance, but in reality, as cool as it was to get it the first time, to me it's always been about the journey, and these are just a symbol of, you know, the accomplishment, and to me personally, what it took to get there. I mean, it doesn't usually take 4 Olympics to get your first gold, but when you're trying to do something nobody else has done, sometimes it takes a little longer.